Hopefully it's working. And I feel like that's a little too high. There we go. Okay, can you see me? It says it's working. I don't know. It's hot in here too. I don't know if it's working or not. I see my chat. Let me actually make this window smaller. There we go. So I can open this bigger one. So let's see. Hi, Catherine. Thanks for saying hi to everyone right away. Anybody here? I already forgot how to say your name. Hi, Denise. Hi, Granny Beauty in Boxes. Hi, Jenny. Okay, everyone can see me. Hi. This is perfect timing. I have cabin fever for not leaving my house, and it's 100. Where do you live? Oh, very unusual, yeah. 100, that's, I mean, I think it's hot right now. Let me tell you how hot it is. But to be fair, it's 77 degrees right now. To be fair, I am upstairs and I have this ring light on me. So I still don't feel like that's an excuse though for 77. But I feel like it's really hot up here. I'm wearing like not that much clothes. I'm wearing just like a tank top and shorts and I still feel really hot right now. Hi Loretta, Jennifer. Shoot, I forgot how to say your name. Zulika, maybe? Hi Missy, hi Britt. I need to write some of these down. I do my best, okay? We cannot pronounce things here. I've said it like so many times. So, beautiful in Louisville, 80. Normally I feel like high 70s is perfect, but I think just because I'm upstairs right now and my ring light is on me, it probably feels great downstairs. 65 in Michigan. Ooh, I feel like that would be cold for me. Perfect! Yay, I'm glad I got it right. Hi, Laura. Hi, Barbara. So I have been hoarding Boxycharm, not on purpose, but we have a lot of it. I've been traveling. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been traveling, and that's also why I haven't been live in 4 weekends? 5 weekends. 4? I can't even, last time I was live was right before I went on my cross-country trip. 4 weekends. It was literally like the day before, I think, because we got the FabFitFun boxes, and I was like, I need to do this. So, hi, Rebecca. Yeah, wow, that's a long time to not go live for me, but I had the time of my life. I drove cross-country. I visited, I think, 11 states. I stayed in 11 states. I don't count driving through a state as like crossing it off my list. So I only cross states off if I stayed the night there. I need to go water my outdoor plants soon. It's going to be 90 for the next 3 days and I'll be working, so I need to water tonight. Oh my gosh, yes, definitely water them. Plant babies. I don't really have plant babies because I kill them. I have one orchid and I've purchased 2 plant babies, but one of my really good friends, she comes over and takes care of it for me, and she has like 1 million plant babies. So I kind of just, I know that if I were to take care of it, I would kill it. So she helps me a lot. But it never gets hot here. We had a heat wave, but it wasn't like, it's not even as bad as what like anybody else would consider a heat wave. We've been under rain for a while and flooding in Michigan. Oh no. No, no, no. I mean, either way, floods or like heat waves, both of them are no fun. Let's see. Do we want to start? I have so many. I think I have an order like from the shop, because this says Boxycharm on it. So I think this is like an add-on order. Then I have, let's just put this down here, this guy. I assume this is Luxe. Are we in a Luxe month? March. So this could be my June Luxe, right? I'm in Vancouver and we had a heat wave this week. It was awful. I was in Palm Springs. Palm Springs is already a desert during the California heat wave. And I spent the entire time in the pool. Then we have this one. Doesn't say. It's red. Cover my address. It's red here. Then we have this one. Also red. You can kind of see the red like there in the corner. And then this has to be premium then. Yeah, we have blue right there. So I think I wouldn't have 2 red ones for June though, right? One of these also has to be a shop order. Sometimes it says Boxycharm add-ons when it's a shop order. So I guess these are, or maybe do I have a July? There's no way I could have a July one yet. Yes, we are, Jessica. Wait, we are what? I don't remember what I said. I don't know, but I have a lot to unbox. I have missed you guys. It's so much fun to actually do the live videos and get to chat with people too. I haven't also really done regular videos. Goldie Boxed is gonna start being, oh, in Alex month, got it. Goldie Box is gonna start getting packaged this weekend, but I'm still waiting on 3 items and I'm kind of getting a little bit stressed about it. All of them said that I would have them by the 5th, but I'm really doubting it on 2 of them. On my bronze bear bonus, which I need for every box, and on the salad topper. So I always do a small order and then I try it out and then I do like the mega order. That one's coming from Europe and it's just not that close to me that I don't think I'm gonna get it on Tuesday because technically there's no other shipping days, right? Like today was the last shipping day. I guess they could still ship it over the weekend, but I don't know. And they shipped it UPS. So, or it's coming now through UPS. And I don't think I'll have that by Tuesday. I'll have some to send out, but I won't have like my large order to send them all out. And then, well, it doesn't matter. If I don't have the bronze bear bonus, then I can't send boxes out like immediately on Tuesday. And then I'm waiting for 1 more mask, but I can still do my mask mix without that one because I have 5 of the 6. So, it makes me feel so much more understanding because my orders aren't even that large. It makes me feel like more understanding when a box like delays their shipping a little bit, you know. But how is everyone? Does anyone have 4th of July plans? I have a feeling we're not going to have that many people here today because it's a 3-day weekend. Like, we should be partying, right? Where are my scissors? Back here. So let's open the 2 small ones because I'm very curious to see if one of these is just like, I don't know, what's it called? Add-on orders. So, nope, that's definitely a box. And is it June? Flourish. So it's May, right? Because it says 2105, doesn't that mean it's May? Wow, am I that behind? I'm not behind, huh? That explains it. I'm excited about the mystery mask mix. Whoever got the mystery mask mix, it was easy to say in the video, those people are gonna get extra masks. Just because, like, I wouldn't want something like completely mysterious like that, you know? So you're definitely gonna get your money's worth with a mystery mask mix. And I'll make sure it's like an even mixture of sheet masks and not sheet masks too. Nope, this also says Flourish. So do I have all May? I must not have... Is this May? Someone tell me. I think this is May because it says C2105, right? Isn't the 05 mean May? Interesting. So we have our Luxe, but we don't have our non-Luxe for June. That's happened to me before, where I got it so late that, or it's somewhere in this house. I haven't been here. Not only did I drive cross country, the second I got back from cross country, one of my best friends had her bachelorette party. So that next week I went to the bachelorette party. And then the second I got back from that, I was going to a baseball game in San Diego with my other best friend. We got matching tattoos. Hopefully my mom's not watching this. I still haven't told my mom I have tattoos, but we've been wanting them for a long time. So we got matching tattoos. Yep, May. 2 Mays. Do you guys even want to see May? That's kind of old. I will go through it though, and we can talk about ingredients and stuff. So yeah, I've been back to back to back to back, not home. So there could be more Boxycharm boxes somewhere in here. Or they could have been like porch swiped. What's that called? Porch pirated? Something like that. I don't know. Thanks, Jessica. Looking forward to the mass mix. Yeah. A lot of people actually picked it. I was surprised because I feel like the benefit to Goldie Box is that you get to pick everything. So you know what you're getting. Like that is more... It's like less of a surprise box, so I didn't expect the people that gravitate towards Goldie Box to be people that wanted a surprise, you know? So I was like, well, this is great, but there was no other way that I could do it. Show us your May. Okay, so we have 2 Mays. We didn't do anything in May for... I don't think I chose in May, but we're about to find out. So here's my first one. It is Variation 91. And okay, I have Dry Bar Before Ironing Heat Protectant. I need this because I'm constantly straightening, curling, all the things to my hair that I probably shouldn't do because it does break. Actually, I don't know if you guys could see this, but because the bottom of my hair was pre-bleached before I bleached it, the actual like bottom layer breaks really easy because I bleached over bleach. Totally my bad, but that's how I got my pretty color. I can't, you know, I can't be mad about that. Let's see your May. Yes, let's see what you got. Okay, so, and I do like Dry Bar. This is Dry Bar's Leaping Bunny certified. So that's better than cruelty-free. Does it say what temperature? Up to 450. Use on dry hair. Shake well. Does this smell good? Ooh, it smells good. Kind of smells like baby powder. I like it. All right. How's your burn from your... Oh my gosh. It is so gross. I don't even know if you can see because I have like a ring light right now. But any kind of like thing like that on my skin, any scar, I'm gonna like make myself sound so dumb right now. But in high school, I used to iron my shirt while it was on my body. Don't do that. I got more intelligent the older that I got, okay? And I burned myself like right underneath my stomach, like a straight line. It literally looks like I had surgery. And that is just barely going away now, like years and years later. So every time I get something like that that might produce a scar, I truly like, it hurts my soul. I feel so ugly with it. Like I feel so embarrassed by it. I'd rather have like acne or like, I don't know. But for some reason, like a burn that I feel like is gonna last for a really long time makes me really embarrassed. So this is the worst because it's right on my shoulder. So I use a curling wand and I was like singing and dancing around getting ready when I was in Maryland because I was gonna go I wanted to take a photo with the courthouse because it has a photo of, can't think. If you saw my story, you know what I'm talking about. RGB. So it had her photo and said like, I don't know, equal justice under law. I don't remember, something like that. I don't really remember exactly what the quote was. And I was like, oh, I really want to go back downtown and take a picture with that because like, that's a hero, you know? So I was going to go down and take a picture and I wanted to curl my hair for it. And I was just like dancing around playing music and curling it as fast as I could, but it's a curling wand, so there's nothing that cups it at the end. And I was wearing a glove, but like it slipped out of my hand and it just hit me directly in my shoulder. And immediately blistered. Like in 2 seconds, it just like blistered really bad. So I must have had my curling wand at too high of a setting. It's definitely better than it was before, but I do feel like I'm gonna have this here for a while, you know? Barely even shows, I wouldn't even notice. Okay, but it looks different because the ring light, like you can even tell my face right now. So kind of like the ring light kind of blurs stuff, you know? So my face looks better, my shoulder looks better. In real life, I feel like it's pretty noticeable. I even put makeup on it sometimes because I'm so embarrassed. And it's hot, so I'm wearing like tiny stuff right now, you know, or bathing suits or whatever. Hi, Sylvia. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I am very intelligent about things I research and book smart and things like that. But then when it comes to common sense, like should you be dancing around while you're holding a like fire stick tool that could burn you? I would say no. Now I would say no. Don't do that. So it doesn't hurt in the shower anymore though, so that does mean it's like pretty healed, right? I have one on my wrist that blistered, also looks like a birthmark. Yeah, it's gonna end up looking like a birthmark for a while. I bruise so easily, and when my legs are covered in bruises, I always feel embarrassed too, so I totally get it. It's just like a weird insecurity, and my dog, if you were watching my story last night, my dog, he gets really excited and he like scratches my leg as hard as he can, the cappuccino, and he's like my baby, you know, like him and I'm not gonna say he's my favorite, but Cannoli's so gentle, like she knows like how to play but like not be rough, but he has no concept of that. Like he literally just goes like 120% no matter what he's doing, even if it's scratching my leg. So I have these long line scratches that end up being there for a long time as well, or end up scarring or looking just like horrible. And that embarrasses me when I'm wearing shorts, even though like it's just my puppy dog. Like I didn't, you know, I don't know, but I hate it. Have you tried using a scar cream or gel? Not yet, but I should. Hi, Vanessa, how are you? Okay, let's look at another item out of our box. So that said, Dry Bar Hot Toddy Heat Protectant Mist, up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, $27. And that one is cruelty-free because that brand is Sleeping Bunny certified. Let's go with something else I know is cruelty-free. What else do we have here? Tarte. Tarte is a cruelty-free brand. And I got the Shape Tape Glow Wand. I literally do not know if I picked things. So you guys could tell me what the thing is. But I think if this was an option, I would have picked it. But I don't know what even anything was. Okay, it has two sides. This is not going to be my color. Actually, let's put it on my face. Where? I don't have a mirror, so I'm just looking at my camera. This is too light for me, though. I could tell. Where's my phone? Yeah, that's super light for me. But if I have acne, I do kind of want it to be a little bit lighter for brightening. So what I do is I put a brightening concealer, then I put my foundation, then I put a slightly darker concealer if the acne is raised to like, you know, whenever you put something dark, it moves it back, and whenever you put something light, it moves it forward. So, but I like to brighten it first to get rid of the red color. So that's probably what I'll use this for. And what is this? Is this connected to this? No, right? Like this is just, yeah, it's just for blotting it out or whatever. Interesting. I use it under my eye and it made me so shiny. What does it have in it? Where's the ingredients list? Does it have anything illuminating? Water. It has mica. So it probably should be used under your eyes, but you just don't want to use it close under your eye. You want to use it like this V part to brighten that area, like the highest part of your cheekbone. Was that my middle finger? I apologize. I just realized that. Okay, so let's use this finger, like that V shape, and not where you have lines, because then it'll make the lines like super noticeable. Or if you don't have fine lines here, you would put it like this corner and this corner to just brighten those two spots and make your eyes look more awake. Glycerin. Actually, I love Tarte ingredients, so I don't see anything in here that I think is like drying or anything, so that's good. Mango seed butter. That sounds nice. Shea butter. Yeah, there's extra moisturizing stuff, actually. But if it does have any of that shimmer, oh, it has diamond powder too. Yeah, so this has mica and diamond powder. Yeah, you do not want to put this anywhere that you have wrinkles at all. Good idea, brightening concealer. It's a brightener. I use it under my eyes on top of my concealer. I get wrapped up with all amazing packaging. I was bitten in the lip by a pit bull 2 years ago, and the good thing about wearing masks for all those long months is that at least I didn't have to be embarrassed by my lip. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, that's why I say, like, I get more anxious when I think like something's gonna last a long time and scar, versus like if I have acne, that's not gonna last me that long, you know? Like, I don't like the way I look with acne, but I know that's about to go away. But yeah, something like a scar, no. I'm not trying not to care about how my lip looks, but I really hate it, and time won't make it any better. It's just something I know I have to live with, and know it could be so much worse. Oh no, yeah. I feel for you. I truly feel for you on that. Catherine, tell me how to use it. Yeah, you just don't want to use it anywhere you have any lines. But you can brighten, like where you would put highlighter naturally, you can brighten that, and then it won't show up like that all over your lines. What is it? They just call it a glow wand. Do they have instructions? 4 ways to use. Conceal, alone for no makeup magic, mixed with moisturizer primer, or on the high points of the face, collarbone. That's what I would say. High points of the face. Use it as a highlighter. Next, do I know if any of these other ones are cruelty-free? I do not. So let's just go in order. What is this? Beekman 1802 Dewy Eyed Illuminating Eye Serum. Oh, it comes in like a little bag too. Interesting. Every time I go live, this tells me, please check your video resolution. The current resolution is not optimal, but I have no idea how to change my video resolution, and I've tried to Google it. Like, how do I change that for live videos? But I know nothing. So this is Dewy Eyed Illuminating Eye Serum. This seems small. I guess eye serums are like small. Made in the US. Nothing on here says cruelty-free. Be kind to our planet. This box is made of 50% post-consumer recycled materials. I do love that. Oh, Leaping Bunny certified. Yay! Okay, so far the whole box is cruelty-free. Water, glycerin. Oh my gosh. The fireworks, they kill me. Goat milk. Okay, so it's not vegan, but it is cruelty-free. Fragrance sulfate. It's free of fragrance, sulfate, paraben, mineral oil, alcohol, phthalates, synthetic colorants, formaldehyde, and talc. It's free of a lot of good things, but is not vegan. Milk protein as well. It has sodium hyaluronate, cucumber fruit extract, and aloe leaf juice. That's one of my favorite ingredients. It has a camellia flower, blue thistle, flaxseed, silk tree bark extract, honey. Also, another non-vegan ingredient. Doesn't matter, all you need is one to say it's not vegan though, right? Whey protein, another non-vegan. Citric acid, triglycerides. The last ingredient says kindness. That's kind of cute, but also don't use too much, but I look. Did we get the same box, Catherine? Fireworks get me excited. They just scare me when I don't know they're happening. I don't smell anything. Oh, happy birthday to your daughter, Vanessa. It doesn't smell like anything. It's really thin. And just like dripped everywhere. All right. Illuminating with goat milk and milk probiotics. Pea size under your eyes every morning and evening to look and feel refreshed. I really don't know about goat milk for, I don't know much about that ingredient for, what did they say? Being refreshed. I do think it's a moisturizing ingredient, but I've never heard of it as a serum before. Next, I have this eye brush set. I'm always fine getting brushes. even if they're not the best. These feel like they're not the best. They just feel lightweight. I don't like lightweight brushes. I like them to have some weight to them because the best way to hold your brush is back here. And that gives you like more of a diffused look. But if you hold it back there and there's no weight that actually helps with that like balance, it's not really working the way it's meant to work. So I feel like these are pretty lightweight, but I will still use them. And the color is a color that I like because green is my favorite color. So there. Honey is a good healing ingredient. I didn't get the dry bar. Okay. Did you get the brushes? I'm so behind on videos that I don't know what anybody got in their last boxes. I'm like 4 weeks behind. So I'm still watching other people's videos, but I'm like 4 weeks behind. And then last I have the tint. And that also, it doesn't say cruelty free anywhere on that either. The Tint Haze Smoky Eye Pencil. Also nothing about cruelty free. Ooh, we got it in the color Pinot Noir though. I love fun colors, so. Oh, that's like perfect wine color. I don't know if it'll show up, but I'll hold it here for a second. Actually, I should look over here. Yeah, it kind of shows. Maybe if I get closer. There we go. That's more like the natural color. The ring light messes me up, man. This way? And this one's backwards, too. Pretty, though. Smoky eye pencil. I'm going to play with that for sure. I want to use my brushes more and eyeshadow a little bit more. I'm probably using it wrong. The color is studying. It depends what you want to do with the brush. If you're trying to like get a lot of color on, then you hold it closer. But most of the time that's not what you want. You want it to look as blended as possible. So you want to hold the brush kind of as far as you can, like barely holding the brush. And that's how you'll get more of like diffused color and like expert blending. So that was my first box. Do I love anything? Probably not. I mean, maybe the heat protectant spray, but I didn't pick I don't think I picked my item. I wouldn't have picked any of these things unless everything else was terrible. Yeah. Does anybody remember what the May items were so that I would know what I picked? Those brushes are pretty. I like the color. I love green anything, like anything. This is my favorite cup. This is probably my favorite color green too, like kind of like jungly green. If that's not like a little bit of blue green, but not enough to make it like ocean green or teal. Yeah. So here we have our second May box. And here I have, I have Murad, and Murad is like my favorite, like one of my favorite skincare brands. So this is a Environmental Shield City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. So if this was an option, I would have probably picked this. $74 retail value. Okay. The wand was a choice. Okay. The glow wand. I don't think I would have picked that. I mean, I might have, but I don't feel like I would have. And where's the ingredient list here? Water, glycerin, shea butter, dicaprylyl carbonate. This does have synthetic beeswax. I don't love, even synthetic beeswax, I don't love to put occlusives on my face when I'm moisturizing. I rather have a moisturizer that like can penetrate my skin. But like waxes sit on top of your skin, silicones sit on top of your skin. It's only because I have oily skin, so that kind of traps the oil on my face. So especially this is overnight, I want my skin to breathe. So I probably should have read the ingredients if this is what I picked, but it's fine. It also has dimethicone, which is a silicone, and oh my gosh, another. Murad was choice. See, I think I probably would have seen Murad and just picked it, but I don't know if I picked this. What else does it have? It has ginger root, allotonin, cucumber, sunflower seed extract, yeast amino acids. I do like that for skincare. It does have fragrance, but pretty low. Let's smell it. I also like this packaging. I like that you just like get what you need, you know, just a little tiny bit. Where can I put you? It doesn't really have much of a scent, even though it has fragrance. Or it's like a light scent. I can never remember what I picked even after. I usually have to check my email, but right now I'm so behind. We don't even know where my June boxes are, so. But I do like Murad. I feel like when I buy that brand, and they are technically cruelty-free, they have a parent company that is not cruelty-free. When I buy something and the box says this is what it does, I feel like it does it. So like when I buy something for acne from Murad, I feel like it really helps with acne. When I buy something for wrinkles with Murad, I feel like it really helps with wrinkles. So, I don't know. Their ingredients work. What's the next thing? KAB Cosmetics. Are we an eyeshadow palette? We are an eyeshadow palette. I used it. I liked it. Can we open you? Ah! This is the worst. So, what else do you guys want to talk about while we try to figure out how I'm going to open this? You know, we're going to use scissors, even though we probably shouldn't, because we'll give everybody here a panic attack. There we go. There we go. Day and Night eyeshadow palette. Okay, I could use this. I don't know if I will. This might be something that I want to give away. Because I definitely already own all of this, and this is not my style. Like, there's two bright colors here. And maybe this orange, the burnt orange I would use, but like the rest of it, it kind of reminds me of the one we just got. Trying to remember the name. Forgot that I'm live. Sometimes when I'm filming a video, I'll stop and think about things like that, and then I'll re-say the sentence. But obviously if I'm live, you're all just watching me like think. The House Laboratories. It kind of looks like that, except bigger. I definitely do prefer penetrating into my skin. This one is for anti-aging. Orange line is definitely collagen, and the ginger is good. I love Murad, so I'm not trying to hate on it, but I do not like moisturizers, especially at night, that contain silicones or something that's going to sit over my face, like beeswax, petroleum, or silicone. If you have dry skin, that probably won't matter to you as much. Next, I have Skin Ink Supplement Bar. I've so far not been a fan of anything Skin Ink that I've received, but it is made in Japan. And I do love Japanese skincare, so I haven't tried too many items, and maybe I just haven't tried the right one. This one's pretty. It has little polka dots in it, floating in it. Does anybody have any fun plans for 4th of July? This little bubbles. Or this works better, right? There we go. That's really cool. Like, this is something that you just kind of leave up on your counter and just, you know, let it look pretty. My Daily Dose Serum Cocktail. Let's read some ingredients. Let's see what that means. Conquer signs of aging with collagen, marine collagen, so also not a vegan product, and designed to support supple and firmness for a youthful look. It's encapsulated collagen. Collagen cannot penetrate your skin, by the way, so it's, for some reason, still putting collagen on your skin is anti-aging, but it doesn't actually help you produce more collagen in your skin. It doesn't actually penetrate your skin and act as if it was part of your skin. It still sits on top of your skin because of the molecular weight of collagen. It's actually better to get collagen building blocks that can penetrate your skin, and then that will actually help you produce collagen. So it's still a good ingredient though. And then it has coenzyme Q10 and hyaluronic acid. Does it say which kind? It says hydrating, so I'm assuming that's regular hyaluronic acid. Nope. It has sodium hyaluronate. And water-based. Nothing else that I think is that cool. It does have two types of collagen, hydrolyzed collagen and then soluble collagen, and hydrolyzed elastin. Hydrolyzed just means that they've chopped it up to make it tinier. So that I still don't think that that can penetrate your skin either. Hydrolyzed collagen can also not penetrate your skin. Hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid. Oh, so it has two types of hyaluronic acid. Sodium hyaluronate, that one definitely penetrates. Hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, also that gets chopped up with water, basically. That's what hydrolyzed means. Anyways. It's so hot right now. Like, literally, it's so hot right now. And after this, we'll take a little chat break and I'll read any chat we have. Refillable brow pencil. This is like one of my least favorite brands that I get in subscription boxes. I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but they're cruelty free and all, and they're vegan. I feel like either they're too dry or I don't know. I never love these. So vegan, cruelty free, synthetic fragrance free, paraben free, D5 free, the brow pencil that has it all. And this is in mocha. I'm really not going to open this because I feel like I should give it to someone else. And I can already tell you that I'm not going to like it. Just based on the fact that I've received many, many items from this brand and I have not liked even one of the items. Next, a 2-in-1 lipstick balm, hydrating hybrid from Sophia Mabel. And let's see if I can use it. Palm oil. No, I cannot use it. This contains a petroleum-based wax called microcrystalline wax. I will show the color. Oh, my dog is like trying to get out. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go over there and let her out of the room because I closed the door on her. I'll show you the color, but I'm probably gonna give this to like a sister or friend, so I'm not gonna swatch it. Pretty, very pretty. Weekend getaway. I am not a fan of Tristique. Oh, I do like brow products. I do get excited receiving cruelty-free products. Kelsey, hi Kelsey. Okay, I will chat in a second. Let me let my dog out because she always comes up here to get away from her brother and sister because she's my older dog. But then when she wants to go to the bathroom, I have to let her out. So give me 1 second to just open this door for her. Come on, Candy. You want to go outside? Come on, go outside. It's fine. Either that or she wants water. Okay. Let's see. Tristique I don't like. I am more of the brand Benefit. Is there any good boxes with just hair care in it? Hi, baby. Are you just roaming up here? I thought you want to go downstairs. No, she's just roaming. I don't know if there's a good box with hair care in it because I'm not really like a hair care. My hair is very picky. I have naturally curly hair. So shampoos and conditioners, like there's some that can completely ruin my hair. If I strip my hair even just a little bit too much, it's like not good, right? So I need to keep my hair very, not oily. I don't know the right word, but anything that cleans my hair a little too much will also make my curls flat. So because of that, I normally don't look for a box with hair care, but maybe someone in the chat knows one. Nothing too exciting for 4th of July plans, but I'm seeing my favorite 90s cover band. Oh, that's so cute. Hi Donna. Vanessa, hair care becoming to be my favorite for the summer. Oh, do you know of a hair care box though for Missy? Does anyone know of a hair care box for Missy? I think, actually, doesn't Jackie Naturals do a lot of hair care stuff? I think she would be the channel to maybe check out. But she also has naturally curly hair, so I think also the boxes she selects are for curly hair. I don't know what your hair type is, but it is so hot. And also, I feel like I can turn this down now. Oh, that's better. Oh my gosh. There we go. I can't find anything. I will ask Jackie. Can you send me an email? Just info@everythingproofbeauty.com. And then I'll ask her, because I feel like she looks into that kind of stuff. And she might know of some, even if dry hair. I mean, I feel like that curly hair and dry hair have the same kind of issues, you know? I love hair care. Yeah, hers, the curl box is for curly hair, but if you have like thick straight hair or thin hair, then that's not going to work for you, you know? I think it's called Curl Box. Yeah, I feel like I've seen her do other things too, though. Facts. Oh, it's so much better with that light being down. Also, I look better. Like, just looking at the screen, this is like more normal. I can't ever, I mean, I still look a little bit bright, but I feel like this is more my natural color than that was a second ago. I said this on the channel when I just sits the Glossy Box Hair Hero edit weeks ago. When I just something the glossy, there's a Glossy Box Hair Hero edit. Try using the shampoo just to the roots and scalp. The consensus seemed to be, I cannot say that word, luxliness, the only one, but they do not tough in. Catherine, I feel like you need to go to bed. M6 finger slipped. Catherine, I don't know. I cannot understand what you're saying. Everything in the box is not for curly hair, different types of products. I feel like if there is not a hair care box, somebody should get on that. I know you can do like Function of Beauty. I'm gonna review Function of Beauty, where they make like custom shampoo and conditioner for your hair type. I am gonna review that company because I asked you guys, what is something that you see a lot of people that are being paid, sponsored, to review that you would like to see an unsponsored review for? And it was the Our Place pan, which I did receive, Function of Beauty, Fenty X Savage. So I think that's like lingerie and bathing suits. So we're gonna see what I'm gonna do for that, because I will review it for you guys, but I don't really want to get like demonetized by YouTube. And then what was the last one? There was one more. It was like a teeth whitening thing, but I don't remember which one it was. So I have those all written down. I am now out of my summer, no longer traveling, so we will be getting like way more videos per week, and I'm going to review some of those. And I am interested in Function of Beauty myself, because they create it custom. Like, you go in and tell them your exact hair type, and they create something custom for you. We'll see. Supposedly it gets good reviews, but again, those are paid reviews. I am voice texting Alexa, does not understand my accent. Well, Catherine, I don't know what yours was, but they did stuff in other than hair products. Luxly, okay. And hi, Mona, how are you? She does all different types of boxes. She definitely knows about hair. I didn't get notified. Oh no, Hagar. That, I feel like I don't get notified for a lot of things on YouTube now. Like, I really, really don't, and I hate it. But I don't know why, when you put the bell on, like, why wouldn't it send you a notification? I think the bell ensures you get an email later that shows, like, all the ones that you put that for. But I don't have it set to give me emails. I only have it set to notify my phone. Are you planning to send a coupon for your store? I am planning to send a coupon for my store. The store is, so I'm having some, I'm just taking photos and stuff. Like, I literally just got back from San Diego on Tuesday, so I'm still taking all those photos because I don't think that I'm going to start shipping on Tuesday. Like, if I don't have the Bronze Bear bonus, I can't ship it to you guys. So it's still going to be whoever paid for expedite, it's going to get theirs first, but I have a feeling I'm not going to get anything till like later in the week next week, just because even though it says shipped, it should be close to me if I'm going to get it on Tuesday, right? Unless they're going to ship it all weekend, but I don't think that's how shipping companies work. I think it like stays sitting somewhere I don't know. But if I get it on Tuesday, then we'll see what I do, because I might wait still and start shipping the end of next week. And then I can open the shop. I usually only open the shop for 3 or 4 days before shipping, and I let anybody who's a subscriber get free shipping because it'll go with your box. And I am thinking, because I still have some winter items, I'm thinking of doing winter mystery boxes, and like 1 for $20 or 2 for $30. So for $15, if you buy 2, you would get 2 for $15 each of like winter mystery boxes, just so I could get rid of that inventory and just like move on, you know? So that's definitely a time you want to do it, because you'd also get free shipping. But I haven't posted that on there yet. Dermabox definitely has lots of hair care. Is your hair still purple? It's kind of fading, so it looks kind of like magenta, like pinkish purple. I definitely need to like redo it, but yeah, it is still purple. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. So I'm an October baby, and I wanted to do my hair pink for breast cancer awareness, because pink is my least favorite color, but I just wanted to do a video about that and then donate all the revenues in the month of October. But I am going to Hawaii for my birthday this year, so I might want to do it next year, or maybe at the end of October, because I really don't want, I don't want my hair to be a color that I don't love on my birthday, in all my birthday photos in Hawaii. So yeah. I might just do it like the very end of October and post that video. And then I plan to, after I do it pink, I'll probably chop it a lot, so it'll be like short again, because it's starting to die from all the bleach. Okay, hold on. Dinner is ready, so I gotta go. Have a great night, Jenny. Birchbox, I'm good. Glad to see you. Glad to see you too. Georgia Sunshine opens Luxley. Okay, so if anybody wants to go see Luxley, that's a hair box. Georgia Sunshine has that. Everyone has an amazing holiday weekend. New York is getting late. My kids are calling my name. Good night, Vanessa. Hi, Lucia. Okay, thanks. Didn't want to miss it. Yes, I'm so down with that. I skipped this times box. I'm very pregnant and forgot to customize pregnancy frame. No worries, Hagar. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're so funny. Honestly, like, it does not hurt my feelings at all. People cancel or people skipping, and like some people will write me an email and be like, I'm so sorry, I like want to be supporting you. Like, just the fact that you come to my videos or like comment on my videos, like all the little things that you do mean so much to me. Like, Goldiebox is just an entrepreneurial thing I'm doing. And I definitely appreciate everyone who subscribes to Goldiebox. Like, I'm not saying I don't appreciate that, but I feel like sometimes people think that like they might be hurting my feelings by canceling, and like, you do not hurt my feelings by canceling, as long as you don't say like, I'm canceling because your box sucks, because then I'm like, that's my baby and you're talking about my baby. But if you're like, everybody has life stuff that happens all the time, so it does not hurt my feelings to get cancellations. In fact, this summer, we actually have a ton of cancellations, and a lot of people saying like, oh, it's finances, or I'm traveling, or like I have a wedding in the fall. Like, I think summer is just a time for cancellations. Like, I'm not taking that personal whatsoever if anybody's skipping boxes or canceling boxes. So I hope everybody knows that like, my feelings are not hurt, unless you are actually like talking trash about the items in the box, because I feel like I work really hard to find them. So other than that, like, yeah, my feelings are not hurt at all if anybody skips or cancels. Yes, I'm so done with that. I opened Luxley once. What did you think about it? Was it mostly hair? Yep. Hi, Catherine. We talked about you on my live yesterday. You talked about Catherine on your live? Catherine's so popular, literally. FabFun has Overtone in the sale, blue and rose gold. Yay! For $13.99. That sounds fun. I already have Overtone right now in blue, orange, pink. I bought pink because I thought I was going to do that in October. and maybe red. I don't know. But I don't currently have purple, so I'm wondering if I should change or if I should just order some purple. I was surprised to see Overtone in the FabFitFun sale. It's interesting because I still have contact with the wholesale person, and they're still not doing wholesale because they can't keep up with inventory on their own retail site. So they're still like revamping their wholesale program. So I don't know how FabFitFun is getting it, but all good stuff. All good stuff for the Luxley box. There's more boxes that I should try, but every time I try a box that's like pretty new, I feel like I don't get great views, so I don't feel like anybody wants to see those. Everybody comes to FabFitFun, everybody comes to CostBox, everybody comes to the Boxycharms. Like, people want to see boxes they already get, I guess, instead of new boxes to try or smaller boxes to try. But if anybody disagrees with that, let me know, because I will. But I purposely don't open the smaller boxes, because when I used to get them, my views would be like a quarter of what they normally are. What else? So there's a FabFitFun sale right now. Of course there is. There's a FabFitFun sale always. So it's $6.20. Let's open this premium box. Would you rather see premium or luxe right now? Premium might be May. When was this shipped to me? Does it say? It does not say. Let's just open it. Does it give you more anxiety when you can't see what I'm doing with the scissors? Or is it more anxiety when you can? Or can you? You can't, right? I don't see it myself, so. Okay, now, this is June. So I have June Premium and June Luxe. So I guess we will vote. Take a vote. Premium. To be honest, Premium's always my least favorite box, but last couple that I got, I was really happy with. So my dog is just like chilling. She never does this. She either wants to be in her crate in the bedroom, or she wants to be downstairs. Only if you scream. What's your favorite foundation? I trust you. I like a matte finish and full coverage. I saw T came out with a new one. Please help. So the one that I like is matte coverage and is matte. It's full coverage and it's kind of concealer coverage because it's one of those concealer foundation types. So you can also use it as a concealer. And it is the Pure 3-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. I've never found anything that feels better on my skin but covers as much as it covers. So, and for me it lasts all day and I have oily skin. But I think you could probably still use it with dry skin because I don't feel like it's very drying in general. But it's full coverage. So if you like a natural finish, you're not going to get a natural finish with it. It's definitely full coverage, but I'm obsessed. And it's kind of like it's almost like a matte satin finish. Like it's not full matte, but it's close to matte finish. And I'm obsessed. The ingredients are great. Like I don't use anything else. I literally don't use anything else. And you can get it at Ulta. So you don't have to get it directly from Pure, but you could also get it directly from Pure. I would love to see smaller boxes. I'm currently deciding on trying Fashionista. It's actually Fashionista. AIA. I might get the AIA because everyone's telling me my favorite moisturizer is in there. So I might get the next one. Ice Cream. I have not heard of that. Or Glossy Box. So I love Glossy Box and I love Fashionista. Fashionista is typically cruelty-free. I don't believe I've ever received a product that is not cruelty-free. There was one where it was questionable because there wasn't a source that I normally... So the way that I decide if something is cruelty-free is if a site that I trust, that I know has done due diligence, also lists it as cruelty-free. I do not consider a product cruelty-free because the brand says they're cruelty-free. If they say that on their website, a lot of brands lie. And then they'll say they're cruelty-free and then they'll sell in China. Or they'll say they're cruelty-free and then it'll come up like later that they're not. So I don't actually trust the brand's website when they say we're cruelty-free or not cruelty-free. So I have to find a second source before I feel confident that it is cruelty-free. And I usually want it to be a second source that I know contacts the brand, asks all the right questions, and gets like a letter back about what their policy actually means when it comes to animal testing. So there was one item, and I think I opened it in a live, and later I looked it up again, that I couldn't, they said that they were cruelty-free, and I found it on a random blog that said, like, here's some cruelty-free, whatever it was, serums or something. But I never found it on a site that I felt was trustworthy, so it could still be cruelty-free, but I just didn't feel confident enough to say that that one was cruelty-free. But everything else I have found enough evidence for me to say that is a cruelty-free brand. So that's one reason why I really like Fashionista. And you also get brands that you typically don't find in other boxes. And then Glossy Box is nice. It's kind of a mixture of brands you don't find in other boxes and brands that you do. So there's still like well-known name brands in there. And then that one comes with some full size, some samples. So if you like that, like if you don't want everything to be full size, then Glossy Box is a good one to pick, but Fashionista is all full size. Let's see. Are you excited for the ABH takeover box? I am so behind on everything that I don't even know what the ABH takeover box is for anything. So what is that for? What brand, what box brand is that for? I'm seriously so behind on everything. I have not, like I said, I didn't even choose my items. I did choose for June. So whatever's in this, I selected. Let's open it. Let's open it, or this live will get very long. Do you want to be on camera? Come here. Come here. She keeps like hovering around and like walking back and forth, so I feel like maybe she's lonely. I don't know. Hey. You want to be on camera, or you want Mom to take you downstairs because you don't want to go down the stairs by yourself? This is Candy. She's my old lady. I've had her, how many years have I had her? Since 2014, and she was 5 when I got her. What is your favorite moisturizer that's in the AIA box? My favorite moisturizer is the Pharmacy Green Clean Gel Moisturizer, but I have oily skin. So I don't know if it's the same for non-oily skin, but I have never had a moisturizer that keeps me hydrated and does not make me feel oily. Boxycharm Premium in July. Oh, it's a takeover for Premium in July. Interesting. I would like to be excited, but the last takeover, I don't know if that was the last takeover, but when we had the Fenty takeover, I absolutely hated that box. That was my least favorite premium box I have ever received, and I love Fenty, but I felt like it was all the Fenty rejects. So if that happens again with ABH, then I mean, what's the point of the takeover, right? So I actually got so many hate comments on that video because I was so like anti-unboxing premium. I had to delete so many comments because yeah, it is what it is. But I tell the truth. I'm not going to try to sell a box that I don't like. Like, no, you're going to hear what I like and don't like about it. That's why we got to pick our, oh, that's why we got the Norvina palettes. Interesting. I am excited for the Norvina palettes because I do hear good things. So cute. Yeah, I think she just wanted love and attention. She does not want to go downstairs with the puppies. Okay. I love her. Hi, Candy. You're gorgeous. They like you. They really like you. Did you know that? She's like really sweet. The puppies right now are so hyper. The ABH is in the July Premium box full of Norvina and ABH products only. You good girl. You want to sit with me? Is that what you want? Or you want to go? She might want to go to the bathroom and want me to like actually put her outside. But she can wait a little bit. You unbox Mom's premium with her, okay? So we have 276. There's no way there's that many variations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Okay. We have some lashes. Lashaholic, 100% premium silk. Carefully handcrafted, flexible band. Our lashes are designed for comfort, easy application, and they're reusable. Let's open them. They love you. They love you, Candy. You stole the show. Let's see. $15.99. That's pretty good for a pair of lashes. And they actually, so a good set of lashes is going to have like multiple layers like that, which maybe you won't be able to see. Instead of just being like straight across, these will look more natural and they feel thin. So for $15.99 retail value, I feel like that's really good. They are still silk, so they're not vegan. But it doesn't say that they're cruelty-free either. However, I feel like they probably are. Okay, let's see. Good night, Loretta. They feel good. That feels good for a $15 pair of lashes. And then we have Earth Harbor Laguna Body Serum. Okay, I don't feel like I ever received a body serum. This is one of my favorite brands to get in boxes because I don't think they're overpriced. How much is this one? $26. But I don't want to pay for something to try something that I've never had before. So like I would repurchase this if I already love it. But now I get to try it for, what did I pay? $35 for this box. And it's cruelty-free, vegan, like all the things free. All the things free. No GMOs, cruelty-free, fair trade, sustainable, no gluten, no soy. It says no gluten added and no soy added. So does that mean an ingredient could have gluten or soy? That's an interesting way to say it. That doesn't make sense, right? Why wouldn't you just write gluten-free and soy-free? But anyways, small batch made. And they also give back using, they have a give back story because they are part of 1% for the Planet. 1% for the Planet basically just means that they give 1% of their profits? I think it's revenue. 1% of their revenue to like an approved list of eco-friendly environmental causes. So it's not always the exact same cause, but 1% of their revenue is going to a cause that is good for the planet. So, whew, love the Laguna Serum. Yeah, what is it? It says blue or marine algae and blue yarrow, and I've never actually used blue yarrow. This does have fractionated coconut oil, but that's the only kind of coconut oil that I will put on my skin. And that's a second ingredient, and then safflower seed oil. Third ingredient is aloe vera oil, which is one of my favorite skincare ingredients, and then apricot kernel oil, sweet almond oil. Like all these are things that, you know, are naturally occurring and all of that. So I love the brand. Usually I love the brand. They don't have anything synthetic or like, I don't know, fragrance. Do they say they're fragrance free? I don't feel like they do. If they have fragrance, I don't think that they've ever listed it as fragrance. They probably just listed as whatever essential oils. Maybe no gluten added gets them around the shared machinery issue. Ooh, that's a good point. Sorry to have you repeat. What was the Pure foundation you love? So it's Pure 3-in-1 Love Your Selfie. Like Love Yourself, but IE. And it's 3-in-1 because it's a concealer, foundation, and no. Why is it 3-in-1? Conceal. You know, I don't know why it's 3-in-1. I thought that it would trigger in my head because I feel like I've said it enough times. But next we have a skin regimen 1.85 hyaluronic acid booster hydro pumping concentrate. So this is something you probably add to your own moisturizer, which means that it should be sodium hyaluronate, but let's see what it is. Water, glycerin, hydrolyzed sodium hyaluronate. So that is even tinier than sodium hyaluronate. Sodium hyaluroniate's already the like small molecular size of hyaluronic acid, the one that can penetrate your skin, and this one is also hydrolyzed, so it's even smaller. The smaller the molecular weight, the deeper it can go into your skin tissue. So definitely kind of exciting for that. And also has regular sodium hyaluronate. Also, I should say that if you have really oily skin, you want to be careful with anything that goes too deep because you're trying to like not keep too much moisture in there. It's kind of like, even though it's going to be a great anti-aging product, most of the time if you need an anti-aging product, you have dry skin. But the smaller the molecular weight, the longer it can stay in your skin for hydration. And if you have really oily skin, you don't want to overhydrate your face either. It's very confusing, but most of the time if you want something anti-aging, it's because your skin has now come to a point, as we age, our skin is less oily over time. So this is perfect anti-aging ingredient. But I do have oily skin, so I have to be careful not to use something like this every single day. What else do we have? Also, I would like to probably say, because a lot of people ask me this, I am not a skincare expert. I did not study this. I'm not an esthetician. I just watch a lot of experts, ask a lot of questions of my own esthetician, and read a lot of articles that I believe are scientifically based. And like actually show clinical results of like why something works or why an ingredient works. So I do feel like I do my due diligence when I'm doing research, but all you're hearing is regurgitated research about ingredients and products. Because people ask me that all the time, like, what is your background? Because you always talk about skincare ingredients. I just have a passion for like reading about stuff. Anything else that I think is cool in here? Spinach. Nope. Oh, it also has sodium hyaluronate cross polymer. You are making Mom very hot, ma'am. You just want to be on camera? Nobody can see you right now. She's like sitting right up against me. Where's this made? Made in Italy. I'm excited for this one. I really am. That might be good on your burn. True. Yes. Actually, if you use, I'm trying to think. This and something else. You have to mix it with something. But it's on the tip of my tongue. Okay, this looks like, oh no, it's an eye cream. So next I have Maapilum. Mapilum? Maypilum? I don't know, but it's an eye cream with vitamin C and quinoa extract. Vitamin C around the eye, like, I don't know how high up this is and what type it is. It says not tested on animals, but it doesn't say cruelty-free. Water, sodium hyaluronate, caprylic triglyceride. Cetyl alcohol, shea butter, quinoa seed extract, sweet almond oil, oat kernel flour, witch hazel, aloe leaf juice. Okay, so where is the vitamin C? It's pretty low. It's pretty low down the list. I would say like 75 to 80% down the list. And I have not heard of this one, but it's like a palm oil, because it says tetraisopalmitate with ascorbyl. So like that's how you know that's vitamin C. I have not heard of that one though. So I don't know like how stable it is, and I don't know how irritating it is. Vitamin C is an irritating ingredient, so you want to introduce it slowly. If you're going to put it around your eye area, you also want to introduce it even more slowly. Eye cream, okay, I love eye cream. But they basically charge you double for very similar ingredients to a moisturizer. It's kind of a marketing ploy. But they do sometimes change the consistency of eye cream to make it heavier. So I do like to use eye cream at night because we get, it's called edema, where like your eyes under here can swell with like water. That just happens at night. And when you have something heavier on top of it, like just a cream that is heavier than your general moisturizer, but you could just also get a thicker night cream, you know, then that helps like keep pressure on it so it doesn't build up any fluid right there. This one has a lot of like scent. I don't know if this is lavender. It's floral though. Does it have lavender? Coriander. Maybe it's coriander. Nope, doesn't have lavender. So it must be that. Pure's website, 4 benefits in foundation, concealer, skincare, and long wear. Interesting. It's at 4-in-1? I thought it was 3-in-1. Love yourself. It might be 4-in-1. Yep. It might be good on your burn. Okay, so I'm caught up. I do love eye cream. Don't get me wrong. I do love eye cream. I use eye cream like pretty much every single night. Do I think we pay way too much for eye cream based on the ingredient list and the total you're getting? 100%. Next is Laura Mercier, I think. That's how you say it. We don't know how to say we don't know how to pronounce anything here. And this is a blush that we just threw on the floor and we maybe broke. Nope, we did not break it. And this is really pretty. This is like the perfect color blush for me. Like a little bit peachy. That's like, this is so my vibe. Does it have shimmer though? Ugh, this lighting is the worst. There we go. It does have some shimmer in it. I'm not a huge fan of like, I like matte blushes more. And then, last but not least, we have a palette from Dominique Cosmetics, and I'm pretty sure this is called the Transition palette. So I'm pretty sure this is not going to be my vibes. Like, if I'm going to put eyeshadow on, I usually put, well, I guess today I just put one color, one shade. And it's actually, the shade I used today is from the House Laboratories. For your burn, use Banda plus Silbrand. Have silver liquid gel spray, works great. But I don't have a burn anymore. I'm now just trying to get it to, words are hard, to heal the scar. That's what I'm trying to get now. It doesn't burn anymore. It's been a few weeks. Does this have a mirror? It does, so let's do that. Very pretty. I'm gonna leave the plastic on and maybe move you up closer. Nope. Okay. It's so hard when the camera is like backwards now. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Also, the ring light is just gonna reflect off of this because I left it on. All right. We're gonna open it. This. There we go. Very pretty. Not my style. I mean, you can do a really great smoky eye with this, but not my style. I want like purples and greens and blues and like all the things to make my brown eyes like talk to you. I don't know. Not talk. I don't know the right word. Get noticed. I don't need more brown. Okay, so I have an add-ons box and I also have my Luxe box. So let's do the add-ons because I bet that I didn't order very much. I mean, we'll see. But. Whew. It is so hot. This little puppy, she's generating some heat right next to me. It's still only 77 degrees, but I think. No, it's 73 now. But the high today was 80. Which is high for me, okay? Right? Is it 80? Yes. Okay. Also, I might be going to New York again at the end of July to go see the Mets play the Braves, because the Braves are my team, and they just killed the Mets. Like 20-2 the other day. And I need one more stadium that I want to cross off because I have 10 out of 30. So I wanted to cross off another one. And I was looking at where the away games were for my team. So this already has my Norvina palette in it. No, this is a sale. Duh. Okay, so I got this. I'm like, what? Why is this box? This is not my Luxe box. This is the sale box. This is the add-ons. So my add-ons are here before my box. That never happens. You should see the smoky face I did with it. You did not, Catherine. Oh, man. Go ahead, Candy. You can go. Go Braves. Braves. Okay, so I grew up, like, basically semi in love with Chipper Jones. He was a rookie the first year that I started, like, watching baseball, and then, like, I don't know, I just thought he was like so cool. And that was Braves like heyday time, right? Like the 90s, when I was a tiny infant watching child watching baseball with my dad. And so nobody in my family likes the Braves. Everyone in my family likes the Dodgers because we live in California. My mom like grew up in Los Angeles. My grandpa is like a diehard Dodgers fan. I went to Dodgers games from when I was like 1 year old till I was probably like 6, and we moved like regularly because my grandpa went to like all the Dodger games. So how I became a Braves fan is just nobody in my family got me into the Dodgers. That's their own fault. So now I like a team that is nowhere near me just because that was like the best team at the time when I started falling in love with baseball. Here we go. This is gorgeous. So we could pick this one as well. Thanks, Jeanette. You're too nice. This is so pretty. Do I think the quality is going to be excellent? I don't know. I've never used one of these palettes, but I've heard good things. I don't want to swatch it just yet because I want to take some photos, but the colors are gorgeous. This is my style, okay? That other brown thing we saw, we'll see about that. But I think we could pick, right? This is another option that we could pick, or no? And I must have picked the other one and then got that one in the add-ons. And then I did get one of these because it did not come in my box. And I wanted the other color. Ugh, this light is killing me. There we go. There we go, kind of. Yep, no. Jessica, learn how to hold things. This like working backwards thing is just it's not working out for me. Here, let's do that. You know what this is, okay? That's a great palette. Yes, they had two. What you're doing, put in your box, what you didn't put in your box, you could add on. Live in Minnesota, and I'm a huge Twins fan. Target Field is a great stadium for baseball, but I don't think we play the Braves until the playoffs. Yeah, so I will go to other stadiums and other ballparks, like if they're not playing the Braves. Like I still want to get all 30, and the Braves don't play every team like every year, right? But just because right now there are 3 teams. So I could basically either go to the Marlins, the Phillies, or the Mets, because those are the 3 away games that are left in July. And July is like the best time for me work-wise. August, school starts again. I work at a university, so it's hard for me to travel. And here I got this guy because my favorite moisturizer is, let's put my hand here. Nope. Let's turn this off. We'll see if this will help or not. Okay, so we got this guy because this is the same brand and like everything of my favorite moisturizer. And I wanted to try it. This is a 2% BHA pore clearing toner. So if you have sensitive skin, I do not recommend BHAs. But that is all we got in add-ons. That blue is pretty. Oh, you know, let's look at it now with the light off. Sometimes the ring light, oh, can you see now how gross this looks though? Earlier someone was like, it doesn't look that bad. I'm like, it's the ring light. The ring light like takes darkness away. It's kind of like a teal. No, this side. It's kind of like a teal, like a shimmery teal. I was obsessed and I was so sad because I got 2 because I have 2 boxes, but one of them is going to go to you guys. We will have giveaways real soon. But I got 2 and I thought, oh, maybe I got one of each. No, I got both of the same one and neither of them had that teal color. So, choice 1 of Norvina 1 or 3. They were in the add-ons. I'm from Georgia, but the last time I saw the Braves was in California. That's too funny. I have seen them play now. I don't know if it's 9 times. It's either 9 times or 10 times, I think. And I have never seen them lose live. Like my friends joke because there's definitely been times where the Braves were not a great team, and I went to go see them play like San Francisco when they were great, or like a local team here when they were like really, really good. And the Braves still won. Like in the series, it would be the only game they won. And so we joke that I'm a good luck charm and that they should pay me to go to the games. But I've never seen them lose live. I'm afraid to see them lose live because like when that finally happens, it'll probably break my heart. Like I've obviously seen them lose lose on TV because like there's a lot of games, but the blue looks great, right? It's like mermaid vibes. That shimmer without even any light. Candy, what do you want, baby? You want me to carry you downstairs? Can you wait for one more box? She like doesn't like going down the stairs. I don't blame her. I fell down my own stairs recently. They're a little bit slippery. I like that toner. I'm excited to try it. What else is in it? I don't see an ingredients list. I'm really excited to try it. Water. It has salicylic acid too. Papaya extract. Moringa leaf water. Moringa seed extract. Eucalyptus. Chlorella. Lactic acid. Glycerin. It has xylitol, which is kind of interesting. That's a sugar substitute. Also has glucose. Okay, so we're on our last box. I'm sorry, I'm keeping you guys now like 2 hours? No. We started at 5:30. It's been an hour and a half. I don't like this to go past 2 hours. Also, when people watch this, if you're watching the replay right now, like, I don't know how you're doing it. I cannot watch lives that are like 2+ hours long in the replay. Like even when they hit an hour, it's so hard for me to watch the entire live. Like I'll sometimes leave it playing in the background, or I'll watch like a few minutes here, a few minutes there, and like jump around. But like to watch the whole thing but not be able to be the person actually like in the comments being able to respond when the person's asking questions, and like the whole point of a live is like we get to chat, right? So for me, like watching it is so frustrating because I can't like I can't like respond, you know? It frustrates me. I can't watch the whole thing. So if you right now are watching the replay, I want to just say like thank you. Because some of my replays get a lot of views, especially like the FabFitFun ones, of course. But like that can get like 1,000 replay views. I'm like, how? How in the world can you sit through that? I don't know. I'm not that interesting. I know I'm not. I can stand me for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you know, even a 20-minute video. I'm like, I need to cut some of this down because you are not that interesting. Okay, no comments. We're good. Last box, our June Luxe box. I need to figure out what happened to my June. Oh, do we want the light on or do we want it like this? I can do either way. Sometimes the light does help. Sometimes, if anything's white and the light's on, then it just like ruins everything, you know. But right now it might be too dark for some people. I'll wait because I forgot there's a delay. And I have box 505. The silence. The silence is killing us. I do not remember choosing this stuff. I know I chose for June. June? We're in June. Yes, I know I chose for June. Because I was excited that I chose. I even like messaged Catherine like, I got this. Or was that July? Darn it, that was July, wasn't it, Catherine? I don't think I chose for June then, did I? No light is good for me. Okay. We'll leave it without the light. If like you guys can't see something, then we can. I also don't have any lighting in here. I was gonna pay for can lighting, and then instead I got surround sound because I want to turn this into a movie room. This is my loft. And then there's like a little cutout right there. So I want to put like movie snacks and like a popcorn and like a full-on shelf of all the movie snacks, and then have a projector screen that comes down on this wall, and then the couch would be here. So I wanted surround sound more than I wanted can lighting, and I didn't like the way it looked with surround sound and can lighting just because of the size of this room. No, I don't think you did June choice. Okay, yeah, I didn't. I did July. No light works for me too. It looks great. Jess, I absolutely love you, and Catherine could listen to you both for hours. Aw, you're so sweet, Barbara. You're so sweet. I could not listen to myself for hours, that's for sure. But I know people say that because I'm not going to say that I'm good at live video, but I think I show more personality in live video because sometimes I think something is annoying and I take something out of a video that might show some of my personality. So I think some people like my live videos because I act a little bit more like my fun self, if that makes any sense. And then my other videos, like, I'm a little bit more serious. Like, I still have like some fun times in them, but I definitely think the live videos some people like because of this. I've heard it more than once at least. So first we have something from Avant. That's pricey. Is it worth the price? I don't know. $122. Hyaluronic acid replenishing lip serum. I have something on my lips, so I would try it. So it has hyaluronic acid and lactic acid. Which hyaluronic acid does it have? And can I put this on my lips? I don't even see an ingredients list. Is it back here? Water, glycerin, sodium saccharin, sodium hyaluronate. So I would put that one on my lips. It doesn't look like it has anything that I wouldn't put on my lips. Can you hear her going down the stairs? I think she doesn't like to go by herself. I love your lives. Thank you, Holly. So this is something I would use. I'm not sure what lactic acid on my lips would be doing. It is a more, I mean, if we want to rank acids on which one's going to be the most irritating to the least irritating, I feel like lactic acid is more on the like gentle side, but it's still an acid. And our lip skin is like one of the most sensitive parts. So around eyes and around lips, I would not recommend putting any acid, but this says, does it have what it does? What's it for? Aims to lighten the pigmentation and nourish lips effectively. That's what it says. So we'll see about that. We'll see how I'm really picky about what I do to my lips because I feel like for a long time I had very thin lips and very dry lips, like chronically dry, always putting more and more chapstick on. And then I read a random article that said when you put layers of wax on your lips are not naturally doing what they would normally do. Like they're not breathing naturally. They're not shedding their skin. Like all of our skin sheds. They're not doing that naturally because you're putting an occlusive on top of your lip skin. And it's kind of like putting a Band-Aid on your body. Like you wouldn't put a Band-Aid on your body 24/7. That doesn't make sense, right? So if you're putting chapstick on 24/7, you're not letting your lips naturally do what they're supposed to do. And that like can limit how moisturized they are and actually cause a cycle, like a bad cycle. People ask me all the time, why do I avoid beeswax? Why do I avoid silicones? And why do I avoid petroleum-based waxes on my lips? So that's why I avoid those things. And so I decided to give it up. I was definitely a chapstick addict. I think if you use chapstick every once in a while here or there, you probably do not have that issue. But I was using it constantly, like all day, every day. And my lips, I swear, look double the size now. Like when I started using lip oils and like creams that can actually penetrate my lip skin and moisturize it instead of something that sits on top of my skin, like I have the lip size now that feel fits my face, like the rest of my face. So I'm very happy with the way my lips look. So ever since then, I have been extremely picky about what lip ingredients I put on my lips. So if lactic acid is gonna do anything to irritate my lips, I might be a little mad about that, but I am still gonna try it. So I'll keep you guys posted if anything bad does happen. The lactic acid is probably what they say causes lightening to the lips. I do have lip discoloration, so, but I just put a lip gloss over it or something like that, you know? I just put something that adds a little color and we're all good, or a tint. Next I have, actually should we go in order? We should, huh? So Ciate London, I Am Woman, What's Your Superpower palette. I'm not a fan of Ciate London palettes. I like Ciate London everything else, but for some reason their shadow palettes, like, they're just not long lasting. Like I don't feel like the formula is long lasting. Phoenix Mermaid, I love your live videos. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. But Ciate London is a cruelty-free brand. This is already not colors that I would wear, so we'll do this. If we need the light, let me know. But these are the shades here. I do like that there's a lot of glitter. Glitter is my thing, but this is like pretty much all browns and pinks. So this is not something I feel like I'm going to use a lot. I always wondered why you didn't like beeswax. Good to know. Yeah, I get asked that question a lot. And I will probably come back with Mask Me a Question again when we get into August and I have more time, because I'm trying to get all my traveling out. And I am still sick, but like it's so manageable now that I just like, I'm used to it. So we'll see. That palette is my jam. Really? It's, yeah, well, everybody likes different things. I just happen to love bright colors. So that is what it is. Next, we have a product that I know for a fact is not cruelty-free. So Ciate London is cruelty-free. And then Avant is also cruelty-free. But NARS is not a cruelty-free brand. It's actually one of the brands I was sad to give up when I went cruelty-free. But the animals were more important to me than missing out on one of my favorite brands. And this is the O blush, which is like probably like their most famous blush color with the most inappropriate name ever. I'm not going to say it on camera, but if you don't know what O stands for, email me and I'll let you know. But I feel like if you know about makeup, you know what O stands for, and if you know about NARS makeup as well. It's a great color. I will use it because I'm not going to throw something away just because it's not cruelty-free, but like I said, this was something I had to give up. It was a brand I had to give up once upon a time. And then next, we have the Luxie brush set. Luxie is, I would probably say my second, oh, it's so hard. Okay, it might be my favorite brush. It's hard. I do order a lot of Luxie brushes, so now I don't have to because I get so many in boxes. And it's a cute little eye brush set, and it comes with little mini guys, little. I like to use these for powder, and I do bake because I have oily skin. If you have dry skin, do not bake. It's just gonna show all your fine lines. Like, just don't do it. All of the beauty techniques are made for different skin types. Like, we can't just assume just because like one beauty person, blogger, or whatever you want to call it, does something that it works for everybody. But I have extremely oily skin, so I do bake underneath my eyes. And I do not have a lot of fine lines yet. Fingers crossed that takes a little more time, and that I'm slow to aging. My mom was slow to aging, slow to showing her age. Like, people thought my mom was my older sister for as long as I could remember. So I'm hoping that I have those genetics and not my dad's side of the family genetics, because they're like lighter skin and I feel like they showed wrinkles sooner. But I love that blush, that color. The blush is amazing. We love the animals. We do love the animals. But I like to use the small beauty blenders for that and just like pressing it in the powder. My favorite powder is the Fenty Beauty powder that I think we also got in Boxycharm. That's my favorite. That's my holy grail powder if you have oily skin. It's just like, it's called like Filter or something. I don't even know what it's called, but it's pretty much like the only one I use. And I press it in underneath my eye area, and I press it in right here where I get like the most oil, like T-zone area, and press it in, and then take a brush that has nothing on it and like dust it off. That's like perfect for me. My mom too. My friends thought my mom was 30 when she was 55. Yes, so I'm hoping. Any good news on what is going on with your health? The good news is that I eat more of what I want now. I'm definitely drinking alcohol, which I would say that I'm not supposed to. Like, it was on the list of things not to drink, but it's not causing any heartburn or anything, like any issues. So I am not like getting drunk, but obviously I went to a bachelorette party, and then I like went to San Diego. Whenever I go to a ball game, I have a beer. Like, I'm not trying to restrict myself too much. And before, if I even had like the tiniest sip of wine, like I would feel it. And now I can, like, the medication is working for that. The problem now is like bread, rice, pasta, pretty much anything that absorbs water, because my stomach is in my esophagus. So anything like that, that will cause pain like the entire next day. So if I eat something that has bread, like a sandwich, I am in pain the next day. I also can't finish the sandwich because my stomach is not used to having like a full meal anymore. So even if I just eat like a quarter of a sandwich, I feel pain the next day. Versus if I have like a salad with chicken on it, I feel fine the next day. So I've learned what things hurt me and what things don't hurt me. And I think that that has given me like, I don't know, I wouldn't say quality of life, but like better quality of life, because I can go to a restaurant now with friends and not like feel like, oh, I don't know what I should have. Like, so I don't eat anything acidic right now, and I don't eat any bread, pasta, rice, anything like that. If I order something that has bread, pasta, or rice, I'll just eat the toppings and I just won't eat like the rice, or I'll remove the bread and I'll just eat like the sandwich without the bread. So yeah, I definitely feel better, but only because I am controlling what I am putting in my body. And it makes, when I was getting sick and like nauseous and like throwing up all the time, I was thinking like, oh, I need to eat toast. I need to eat like bland rice, like bland white rice, because that's what people say when you have an upset stomach. But those actually are the most triggering for me. And I think it's just because like my stomach has, basically like my stomach has herniated into my diaphragm. And so I think it doesn't have the right room to expand like a normal stomach. So when I'm filling it with something that like expands with water, this is just my thought process. I don't know. I haven't actually asked the doctor about this, but like those are the foods that hurt me the worst. So this is just what I think about that, you know. So that's my update. I'm still on the pills until, so they gave me like a pill for nausea, just Zofran, an antacid, like prescription strength antacid, and then an anti-spasm, or like, I don't know, like to relax my muscles so that my stomach can supposedly go back to the way it was. But if it doesn't in 16 weeks, then I have to have surgery. And I think I'm going to have surgery either way. But I don't know how many weeks it's been now. It was May, right? So all of May and all of June. It's been 8 weeks, so I'm halfway. Okay, that was a lot of talking. What's next? So next would have been the Avant skincare, and then Moxi-Lash. This is like a whole little setup. How much is this? $90? No, sir. I mean, if it's really good, but... Okay, so it comes in this little bag. That's cute, but not $90 worth of cute. Pre-moistened olive and castor oil cotton swabs for easy removal of Moxi-Lash magnetic eyeliner. Okay, if you use magnetic eyeliner, you need to remove it with oil. Like, you really need to remove it with oil, because you do not want to pull your lashes off, your natural lashes. This is cool because I have been into magnetic eyeliner, or magnetic lashes. Okay, this is the size of the magnetic eyeliner. This is so tiny. There's no way. There's no way this is worth $90. I don't care. And one set of lashes, Sassy Lash. No, I would not pay $90 for this. They're not even like, I mean, they're cute, but there's nothing like overly special about them. Wait, are they mink lashes? Okay, this is why. They are 100% mink lashes. I do think that that's a very cruel process. So I usually don't use mink lashes. I usually use silk lashes, which silk is still not the best, or vegan lashes, but synthetic mink, shall I say. I was disappointed they didn't give you the full size of the liner, though. 100% agree. That is super tiny. For $90, you're going to say this is worth $90? I would, even being mink lashes, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. But, I mean, everybody has their own preferences on what they like and don't like. So next we have First Aid Beauty. This is also not a cruelty-free brand. Gentle foaming face cleanser with amino acids, whisks away dirt, oil, and debris, safe for sensitive skin. First Aid Beauty always says they're safe for sensitive skin. And when you read the reviews about First Aid Beauty, I feel like people say they're not safe for sensitive skin. So use at your own sensitive skin luck. I don't have sensitive skin, and I did love First Aid Beauty until they stopped being cruelty-free last year in August. So I believe it was in August. And then I stopped using them. But I don't feel like they're very sensitive skin friendly. I don't know. I read the reviews on all the products that I get. And I feel like this brand gets a lot of like, I had a reaction type deal. I totally agree about the price of the Moxie lashes. Yep, not my... Sometimes I wonder like where they get these retail values. Dr. Brandt Triple Antioxidant Face Cream. Although I would say like, in some cases I don't get to choose. So there's an item, one of the bonus items in the Goldie Boxed Summer Box that most of my bonus items are like $8, $10. This one is more than that, like $20 or something. I would not pay that for it. That's why I made it a bonus item. Because I thought about it like that I could just put it in the box as a customization where you guys could customize it, but I really I like the item. It's a good item. It wouldn't be in my box unless it was a good item, but I think that this brand has definitely elevated that MSRP, and so that's why I made it a bonus item. But you can't, I can't choose the MSRP. They tell me for something, or say like, well, I wouldn't pay that, so I'm going to say something different in my box. So maybe I will give Boxycharm the benefit of the doubt that like Moxie Lash chose that retail value, but no, it says Boxy exclusive on there. Okay, it says Boxy exclusive, so I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt anymore. They probably have a little bit of a say there. So the Luxie brush set, the Moxie and the Moxie Lash are both Boxy exclusives. Then we have Dr. Brandt, another not cruelty-free brand. So my Luxe box has been like half not cruelty-free. This is their triple antioxidant face cream. It does say this is a new launch, like a brand new product. Yep. It's their Pride product. Hashtag say I love you with pride. Triple antioxidant face cream. What's in it? Hydrate, smooth, soothe irritation. I am probably like one of the biggest like anti-Dr. Brandt people. I don't feel like I like any of the Dr. brands. You know, I don't know. It's just, I don't. And they're not cruelty free because because they have like doctor in the name. They like to clinically test everything. So apply on cleansed skin AM and PM. Keep out of reach of children. Triple antioxidant. Where are the ingredients lists? Has aloe. I do like that. Soybean oil, ceramide. I don't hate this ingredient list. Mango seed butter, cocoa seed butter, shea butter. Sounds moisturizing. Grapeseed extract, sodium hyaluronate, but it's last oleic acid. I do like that too. There's some ingredients that I like in here. I don't know if I'm gonna like the product, but also probably I go into things now with Dr. Brandt where I like think I'm not gonna like the product, so then I actually don't like the product, because we definitely manifest a lot. So if we think we're not gonna like it, we probably aren't gonna like it. And then last but not least, maybe least, I don't know, we have a Fresh Green Leaves Aromatic hand wash from Smith French Dublin. And I still made it before 7:30, which was my goal, is to make this less than 2 hours. We're barely gonna make it, but we made it, we made it. We can chat a little bit after this. You can ask questions about the summer box if you want. I will not show you the bonus items, because what's the fun in that? Don't you want to wait till the first person unboxes it? Or until you get yours in your hand? If you have 2-day shipping, so the way I'm going to do it is everyone who has 2-day shipping, I'm going to wait and I'm going to put all of those together so everybody who has 2-day shipping will get it on the same day. Usually I like split it between the first 2 days, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to pack them all and just like keep them there until I have all of them ready, and then everyone has 2-day shipping. I will ship it out. The only way you won't get it like 2 days after that is if there's a delay with FedEx, because they do have delays. But I'm pretty sure we got the same box. There are only 2 differences. I didn't get the eyeshadow palette. I'm not a huge fan of the eyeshadow palette, so I wouldn't be totally mad about that. Let's smell this. Ooh, I like that. I kind of like fresh scents, like spa scents, and like, yeah. It's not like masculine, but it's like really like Christmassy, you know? Like Christmas tree. That's literally what it smells like. Also, I'm allergic to Christmas trees. Not all of them, but some of them. I peeked today and I got all 5 of my Ipsy Glam items, and all 5 of my Ipsy Glam items were vegan and cruelty-free. I was shocked. That is awesome. I definitely think there's a trend towards cruelty-free. Like, I think companies are, or boxes are thinking that we care about that now. Because when I first started unboxing, 2017, the end of 2017, I've received boxes for a long time, but not beauty boxes. So I've only received lifestyle boxes like Cosbox and FabFitFun. I've had those for a really long time. And then because I started the channel and like people wanted to see some beauty boxes as well, that's when I started getting the other boxes. So I would say maybe like 2018. I felt like there was more non-cruelty-free items than cruelty-free items in the boxes. And now I feel like it's the opposite. There's more cruelty-free items than non-cruelty-free. I still don't think that it's like they're trending to completely cruelty-free, because there's a lot of these brands that are just like NARS is a name-dropping brand, right? Like, you want you want to hear that brand, or like Dr. Brandt, like that's a pretty big name. So sometimes I think they choose that, you know. How do we know if we have 2-day shipping? This is my first gold box. I signed up late for the spring box and I got the mystery bear. So if you go into your account, actually, let me go into my account because I created an account as well so that I could see what it looks like. So Goldie box, oh, let me do a private browser because I'm probably already logged in as my like admin self. I do this so I could like troubleshoot someone on like how to change something and then log into myself. So when you go to goldiebox.com, there's a little like person's head at the top. That's how you get into your account. Or you can also just go to, I think it's like goldiebox.com/account, I think. And then you enter your email address, and that's not it. Let's go to this one. Log in, and then you click login, and it says your next payment is on, mine says September 30th, because I already like paid for the other one. It shows you your box here, silver bear box, and you would click this manage button underneath the box, and then it says update choices. So it says, do you want to change your customizations? Choices is how you get the card in your box. Like, do you want to email, do you want to text, or do you want the actual physical card? And then how do you want your shipping? Do you want expedited shipping or do you want regular shipping? So you click edit right there, and then it'll pull up the 2 questions that you answered when you signed up. So mine is set to standard shipping because I don't ship to myself anyways. And then I'll click next step. And then mine's set to text message, but like I could change that to email or whatever. And then go down and save choices, and that'll update for the next box. So you've already been billed for the summer box. So if you do not already have 2-day shipping right there, then it's not going to ship out 2-day. But it might still ship out 2-day, but it won't be one of the first to ship. So the 2-day shipping situation is that if your box is light enough, sometimes I can get the same price for 2-day shipping, but yours isn't going to ship on the first day unless you've paid the $5 to get like expedited shipping. That means not only is yours packed first, I pack all the 2 days first, but it ships on the first day of shipping. Like whenever that may be, this time it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna be the 5th. So I think it'll be the end of next week. Like Friday probably of next week or Saturday of next week, they'll go out. Just so I have time to get that bronze bear bonus. Wish me luck. Shipping has been a little bit of a nightmare this whole year. Like the product that I ordered, the salad topper, I ordered that before I even went on my trip. Like before that was end of May, I ordered that order and they guaranteed I would get it by July 5th. And it's still in transit, and I just don't believe, based on its current location, unless it's not updating, I don't think I'm going to get it on Tuesday. Like I just don't, but we'll see. Yes, go pick. I posted a short video with my choice items. Aww. I'm allergic to Christmas trees. I might give the hand wash away. I'm not allergic to every type of Christmas tree. I don't know which one I am because my parents didn't celebrate Christmas. So I went over to a friend's house like in high school for Christmas and my eyes were like swollen, like almost shut. But I've been to other people's houses for Christmas that had a real tree, like not last year, but the year before. And Nothing. So I don't know. I'm allergic to a specific type of Christmas tree, but I don't know which one it is. Think you have to go pick. I forgot to pick for Plus. Oh, for Ipsy. I'm excited for the burrito blanket and the LA palette. I never get eyeshadows because I'm awful at applying, but someone said it's a good palette for beginners. I seriously, like, this is never a brand that I would have found on my own. Somebody bought me a palette as a gift, and it's definitely one of my favorite brands. And plus, you're supporting a small business. Like, she's a small woman entrepreneur, you know, like, yeah, so I do love that. But it's what, like, if somebody were to ask for a recommendation for like an indie brand, it would be the first brand I would recommend. Easy. It would be the first brand I recommend. There's like, it's not messy. The colors actually stick and stay. They are blendable. Like, the colors are pretty. Like, they're bold. I love it. I love it. Like, you don't need to use too much. Literally the best. I love a clean scent box. It should have perfume in them. Jess, can we still get the summer box? Yes, we did not sell out of the summer box because a lot of people canceled, which, I mean, like I said before, I'm fine with. So a lot of people canceled, so we're actually like around the same number that we had for spring box. And I bought enough for like an extra 200 boxes. So we have plenty of boxes available, and there'll probably be plenty of one-time boxes, but if you get a one-time box, you do not get free shipping. You only get free shipping if you subscribe. And if you get a one-time box, I still put a bonus item in there, but you don't, like if you had the gold box, I wouldn't put all 3 bonuses in there. So the bonus items and the free shipping are perks to being a subscriber because the pricing is pretty much the same. So like, why wouldn't someone just keep buying one-time boxes instead of like committing to a subscription? And I know you can cancel your subscription anytime, like you can start one, end one, skip whatever you want. But like, there is something about subscribing that is a commitment either way. So I wanted to give some sort of perk to someone subscribing versus someone who isn't subscribing. So if you want free shipping, you have to actually join as a subscription. And also, one-time boxes are available after I've sold all the boxes. So like, spring one-time boxes are about to barely become available. So anything that's left is what's available for spring boxes. But you're not going to get all the same choices that you would get if you were to subscribe and like customize right away. And currently we only have 2 items sold out. The gray socks, let me grab them. I think these are the only 2 that are sold out. So these gray socks, they're like tie-dye athletic socks. And this tea towel that says Hello Sunshine. I'm pretty sure that is all that is sold out. Don't fully quote me, but I'm pretty sure these are the only 2 things that are completely sold out. So all the other options that are listed on the Goldie Box website for summer are still available. So you still have, well, basically you still have 16 options because nothing is even completely sold out because there's other colors of that sock and other like words of that tea towel. So I love getting to try smaller brands from your box. The peach body butter from spring is now a favorite. I love that brand. And one of the mask mix items is a mask from that brand as well. So if you selected the mystery mask mix, you might get a Sophia Rinker mask. Are the pillows behind you unhide pillows? Yes, these are unhide pillows. I purchased 4 unhide pillows and then like 8 unhide blankets. It's unreal. There's a lot of unhide in my house. I want the big one, but I just got this Kookaburra by UGG blanket that is very similar to unhide. It's also faux fur, and I got it at Kohl's. It's still expensive, but not as expensive as, this is a king size, so it's a Cal King. And it feels so soft. I literally like want to nap in it every single day. So if you're looking for an alternative to unhide that is just as soft and larger size for not like as crazy as of an expense, then I would recommend going to Kohl's and looking at the Kookaburra by UGG. Have you tried City Lips? I have not tried City Lips yet, no. But I've seen really good things on other people's YouTube channels. So yeah, same thing with Gerard Cosmetics. I haven't tried Gerard Cosmetics, but I've heard really good things on other people's channels. I wanted it for Goldie Box and I did contact them. And they offered me a couple items, and I tried one of them, and it wasn't my favorite. So I'm waiting to see if there's like other items that come out that I do like, because I only hear good things about them. So I always try everything first, and it just wasn't my cup of tea. It was too scented. It was overly scented. So any other, let me see, any more questions? Oh, you said Boxycharm perfume, like perfume bottles. The only problem is there's certain things that you can't, or you shouldn't, like nail polish and, what's the other word? What's the other thing? Like aerosols and some perfumes, you cannot ship by plane. So when I do FedEx 2-day, there's certain restricted items that I can't put in a FedEx 2-day. Like I have to switch it over to FedEx Ground. So if somebody pays for 2-day, like it's for that reason, I would not ever have nail polishes in Goldie Box, because I rather have the benefit of you guys being able to have your box in 2 days, 2 business days. So yeah. And I think that there are certain types of perfumes, I think, I don't know. I'll have to check the list that FedEx said that I cannot ship, basically. Any spoilers from the store? I don't feel like I have any near me. So the store has a lot of, it's like the same spring brands are going to be in the store. There's less summer brands actually in the store than spring brands that I'm about to release, but let me see if I see anything. Like there'll be more Happy Wax. There's going to be the actual wax warmer from Happy Wax in the store, in the shop, and like larger containers of Happy Wax. What else do I have? What's over there? I have stuff over there for taking photos, but I don't think I have much up there. There's going to be a lot of the World Finds bracelets. They have a bunch of other bracelets that are going to be in the store, the shop, Goldie Shop. I don't remember what else. I'm trying to think. What are my current brands? Because I have some summer brands in there as well, but I don't remember what they were. Oh, there's going to be the bonbons, the like face polishes. There's some body ones as well, like Pina Colada. I have different halos. I'm putting the silver halo hoops. These are halos, but these are the gold with the, like they have a line and then they're a circle like that, which I do love these, but I didn't get any of these for the shop. But if you guys want them, I can ask her for some. They also just got like rose gold stuff, so I might order some of that to put in the shop. My notifications didn't work. I'm sorry, Rhonda. Finally caught a live video. Hello from Cornwall, Ontario. Hi, Laura. Let's see. What else? What other spoilers can I spoil? Like, I mean, I don't mind spoiling them. You're going to see them in a couple days anyway. You can already pre-plan what you want to like go in for, you know? What else am I taking photos of? There's more hats. The David and Young hats, there's some that say Dog Mom on them. And the mom has a paw print. So I have some more of those. And then I have the black, like one that says Good Vibes Only, but it's like black jean material. So kind of like the denim one, but it's like black denim. And what else? Silver and rose gold. So I have not purchased rose gold yet. She just told me and said like, hey, check out the store and see if you want to add any more. So our gold box exclusive still only for gold box if you do the one-time box. Okay, so no. That is a trick. If you do a between box or you do a one-time box, there are no exclusives. So you could get a bronze bear and get whatever item you want. But last gold exclusive sold out before I did one-time boxes or between boxes. The silver did not, so the blue light glasses were still available if you did the between box or if you do, I haven't done the one-time box, but that's going to be there. So if you want more blue light glasses, you can get it in a one-time box as a bronze bear box. Because there are still, actually, are they still? I think I have like 2. I might have 2 left. So you would have to be like the first person to get the one-time box. And then, yeah. So that is kind of a perk, I guess, because you don't have to be gold to get the gold item, but I think typically those items sell out. Like right now, the sunglasses are still available, but after I do the between box, they might not be available for one-time boxes either. But yes, and I am gonna have like reduced mystery boxes for winter because now we're 2 seasons away from winter in the shop, where you could buy one for $20, which I guess is just really like $2 cheaper than a surprise bear box. But you could do one for $20 or two for $30. So if you do two for $30, that's $15 each. Hi, Clara. And so those will be like smaller size boxes, and it'll have the leftover winter items. So that could be anything. They're still mystery boxes, and I still have like a little bit of everything. So you have a good chance of getting pretty much anything except what's sold out. So Overtone won't be in it. What else sold out in the first box? Like the Wang Jisoo won't be in it. But anything else, and the game won't be in it. But anything else, there's still like, I still have a few of everything. So, oh, and the bath salts won't be in it. So 4 out of the 16 items sold out and will not be available. But the rest, there is a chance that you could get them because I have like one here or there of like everything, or a few left of everything. It's just a way for me to like clear that inventory, especially some of the skincare. Like, you don't want skincare sitting on a shelf too long anyways, so. How are you, Clara? Oh, these, you like these? Yeah, so I didn't really ask her I asked her like what would she recommend for me to put in the shop, and so then that's when she told me they have silver now, so I was like, oh, I definitely need silver because like I had a lot of people that said, oh, I would have got that if it wasn't in gold, you know? And the halos sold out, but I got more gold halos. So those will be available in the one-time boxes, and they'll also be available in the shop if you want the medium gold ones again, like for a gift or whatever. These are cool because like they have, let me pull it off. So they have like this kind of a back, and that's my preference, to have these like, these backs for the earrings. That's kind of my preference, just because I think it's so easy to put on and on and off. Wow, words, Jessica. I love mystery boxes. Yeah, so, I mean, you kind of know what could be in them. There might even also be some winter, like, shop items in there. It's going to be worth your money. Like, if you're getting 2 for $30, you're going to get your money's worth. So, I'm allergic to silver. Ooh. But we still have the gold and the rose gold. My mom's allergic to like pretty much like all the metals except like pure gold. So me and my brother always want to buy our jewelry, but we can't because like, well, we can, but it's just like so expensive because it has to be pure gold. Well, I feel like it's been 2 hours now. So I probably should be saying goodbye. I probably should maybe be eating dinner, walking my puppers. They need some love. It was so good to see you guys again. Let me check next Friday. Do I have something? I don't think I do. So we'll probably do another one next Friday. My friend's engagement party is that Saturday, so I can't leave because it is in this town. So I will not be traveling again until probably the Friday after that. And then the Friday after that. So you'll see me next week, but then you won't see me for 2 more weeks. Unless we switch the day. But it's hard for me because I work longer hours Monday through Thursday, and then Friday I get off right at 5. So, but I am going to be in Lucia, Laughing Without an Accent. I'm going to be in her live July 29th. So I'll probably still have my live on the 30th. But I'll be on her live July 29th, and she's going to do a giveaway. I don't know if it's for Goldie Boxed or for what, but she's going to do a giveaway. So I can relate to your mom. What are you talking about, 2 for 15 or 2 for 30? So it's 1 for 20 or 2 for 30. I'm going to have mystery boxes from winter Goldie Boxed items. So either winter shop items or winter items that were in the box. They're mystery boxes, so you don't know what's going to be in your box. but I will make sure everybody's box is, like, the value is there. Like, the value will be there. You don't have to worry about that. I don't even want to say a specific number of items. I don't want to say like 3, like probably 3 or more, but I'm doing it more by retail value to make sure you're getting your retail value in those boxes. So some might come with like 7 items, some might come with like 4, but if they come with the 7 items, it might be some of the smaller brands that didn't have like as high of price tags as some of the larger brands. So that's how that's going to work. And that will be until they sell out. If you buy one, it's $20. If you buy, and then I'll have where you could get like a double set for $30. So basically, like, you could get them for $15 each. All right, I will say goodnight now. What do I say? It's hard to do this when it's like live. Every single time I have to think about it. But it gives you guys time to talk, right? So I say thank you so much. No. Yep. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I hear my dog crying.